Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Durant is out there with Holmgren. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mitchell in its shooting guard. Thompson passes to Siakam. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Durant against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Bane passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Giannis sets a screen for Curry. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Got a piece of it. Giannis dishes to Curry. Outside, Bane. Durant with the steal. Here's Holmgren. From down in the low post, it goes. Holmgren's got the first points up on the board tonight here for San Antonio. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. The shot by KD. No good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. James, the pass to KD. Makes it off the glass.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Giannis outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Here's Durant, and the rejection by Giannis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. And the rejection by LeBron.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo kicks to Thompson. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. San Antonio leading. Here's KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Here's Giannis. Can't get it to fall.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Holmgren kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Durant. Zubac against Giannis. Here's James. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Bulls trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Morant, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now here's LeBron. Over Thompson. Bank shot, no good. Here's Chicago. 4-point game. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Good.
John Morant.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by John Morant. No good that time. Durant at the elbow. No good. Good D by Siakam. Morant against Brunson. Siakam outside. That's to Curry. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's KD. Siakam pulls it in.
This shot's it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Giannis' screen on Durant. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 4. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by KD. KD's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Morant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Morant outside. On the wing, James. Back to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 7. And so here is Chicago.
2 minutes.
They trail by 7.
2 minutes.
Brunson finds Curry. Thompson outside. And here's Brunson outside. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. To the inside. Durant. Got one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls trail by 7. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
On your feet.
Paul George is checked in for Chicago. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Spurs, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Zubac. OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Alex Caruso in for LeBron. Now here's Brunson. No scoring in this one. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Spurs leading by 7. Caruso, the pass to Morant. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kessler setting the pick for Caruso. Over George. The 15-footer. Good. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Caruso's ability to pull up from mid-range makes defenders choose how they want to guard him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Nembhard. Bulls moving the ball around. Caruso with the steal. Here's Kessler. Now here's Morant. Kessler a screen on Nembhard. Now here's Morant for three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And take a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Walker Kessler. Mitchell is out there with Morant. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Caruso in at the three. Siakam misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mitchell against Nembhard. Pass to Porzingis. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Mitchell against Nembhard. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Siakam kicks to Brunson. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Inside. It's deflected. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Now, here's Anunoby. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Nembhard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Siakam outside. Brunson against Caruso. Brunson carving out space inside.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Bulls with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Bane in for George. San Antonio also making some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for OG Anunoby, and Durant subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Pass to Bane. For the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Baines got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Kessler. Siakam pulls it in. Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Holmgren. Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. Giannis passes to Siakam. Brunson against Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
George is checked in for Jalen Brunson. San Antonio also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Kessler setting the pick for Mitchell. And Kessler throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Nembhard with it. Defended by Caruso. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo kicks to Siakam. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass it. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Curry's checked in. James checked in for San Antonio. Now here's LeBron. Caruso with the ball. Back to James. And they double up James. Curry with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Nembhard. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. And here is LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Chicago. The Spurs also with the sub. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Mitchell. Pass to James. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nembhard against Durant. Floats it up for Giannis. Durant with the steal. Up the floor for the finish. Durant raising up.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. They need this. Charging in. Giannis throws it down.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Holmgren looking around. James, the pass to Caruso. Misses the 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
LeBron James on the win. Back to Durant. Kessler setting the pick for KD. Buries it down low. KD's got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
George is checked in for the Bulls. The Spurs also changing it up. OG Anunoby comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's John Morant in for Alex Caruso. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Morant looking around. And then Morant slams it in.
2 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry against Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Some changes for Chicago. Pascal Siakam comes in for Porzingis. It's Thompson in for George. The Spurs also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for John Morant. And James gets it to go.
For 3. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
1:21 left in the first half. Siakam finds Curry. Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Mitchell a screen on Curry. Holmgren outside. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5 from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
Durant kicks to James. Holmgren wide open. And the Spurs another 3.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Durant against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That shot missing. Good D by Holmgren. Durant dishes to James. Kicks it out to Holmgren. That 3 off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And let's hear from Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
Checking out the circumstances. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So with George on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Giannis in at center. Bulls trail by 14. Thompson passes to Siakam. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Curry. Durant, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. LeBron against Bane. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Spurs leading by 12. Mitchell outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Chicago. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Back to James. Outside for KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. KD's got 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry against LeBron. Curry is inside. Antetokounmpo.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Mitchell outside. Durant in the corner. And here's James outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. From about 16, again Chicago.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
James looking around. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And it's off from three-point range.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
KD passes to Mitchell. Zubac a screen on Curry. And the dunk by Zubac.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Outside Curry. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Zubac. Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. Here's Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Spurs leading by 11. Outside, KD. Over Thompson. KD can't get it to go. Thompson dishes to Giannis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the grab. He can dominate the paint.
Spurs on defense. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. That one's good. The San Antonio leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Bane.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
LeBron passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for KD. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Giannis up top. James covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
James kicks to Holmgren. James the pass to Zubats, and that one drops. Zubats has got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Bain. He has 5. Kicks it out to Siakam. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target. Curry against James. Shoots over Curry. And it's LeBron missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Back to Curry. Siakam against Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bain. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Morant's checked in. In the corner, it's James. Outside, KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Siakam outside. Curry against Mitchell. Curry looking around. Over Mitchell. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is. That he can adjust for any distance.
James, the bounce pass. Brunson against Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On right side. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Poked away.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup. Tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Siakam. No good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Morant right side. It's stolen by Curry. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at that old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Amen Thompson. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for San Antonio. OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land. Porzingis has gotten 5.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
And here's Morant. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low, James. And just miss after miss right now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Siakam's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morant against Brunson. Morant reaches to Mitchell. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Porzingis. And Nembhard has it in the corner. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that now.
And we need you
been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Durant. Holmgren is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's John Morant. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Nembhard, the pass to Giannis to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. Giannis has got 23.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Left block shot on the way. Durant, good. He's got 19.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history. Now, why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
Nembhard against KD. Shoots over Nembhard. KD's shot is off. The Bulls with the lead. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brunson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Nembhard against Durant to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Holmgren dishes to Morant. Nembhard against KD. Pass to Kessler. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Holmgren once again off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago leading by 4. Inside. Stolen by Kessler. KD looking around. Holmgren outside. To the paint. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bain. From about 16. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Took the opportunity when he saw Brunson. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So for the Bulls, Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Amen Thompson comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Zubac is checked in for Walker Kessler. LeBron comes in for OG Anunoby. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Alex Caruso in for Morant. And that one's good, Mitchell.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Outside, Payne on its way from Curry for 2. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. James kicks to Caruso. Holmgren outside. Off target from outside.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
When Steph has the ball, all eyes are on him, and that creates opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Caruso. James sets the screen for Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run here. Thompson, left side. Outside Curry. Curry taking it strong inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Siakam passes to Curry. Now, here's Siakam. Back to Bane. Thompson outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Zubac. James against Bane. LeBron going to work inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
The Bulls making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Durant's checked in for San Antonio. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Here's KD. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Durant's got 21 in the game.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
Curry, good. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Mitchell. Zubac with the screen for Mitchell. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Durant against Thompson. And the rejection by Zubac. James fires. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Stephen Curry doesn't get that one.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
James, and they pick up the two.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Curry against LeBron. Now on to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. Bane against Mitchell. Now Zubac. Outside Holmgren jacks up a three. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Curry buries the deep ball.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Spurs trail by 11. .111 left in the fourth. Durant fires and get the three. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Chicago.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
He did a great job.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And the basket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now Morant. Anunoby.
OG Anunoby. 3.
The Chicago Bulls will move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.